Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? It's early in the morning over here, and basically, this video is going to be about. This is going to be a fireside chat. Okay, this is going to be about the stimulus for stimulus. It's going to be about the child's tax credit and just some regular chat. Now, you got to forgive me if you don't know me straight up. My name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World, and you gotta forgive me. I have a cold. I had to call in sick uh, today, Friday. I had to call in sick, so I got a mild cold. No, it's not COVID-19. I don't want y'all tripping. Okay, it's not COVID-19. I know my enemies are gonna be mad that it's not COVID-19. But it's mild cold, so I'm just gonna stay home. I got some sick leave, stay home and take care of it, knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Straight. So first of all, let me explain something to you. I don't have any kids. I never had kids, so you don't always hear me do stuff dealing with kids like the child tax credit, or very seldom. Every once in a while, you hear me talk about the pandemic EBT, but mainly you hear me talk about EBT. Okay, so and there's a lot of channels that just don't even talk about the child stuff. It just strictly talk about stimulus or whatever. You know, it all depends on the channel you're going to. So let me get my coffee here. But I'm gonna let you give some information on child tax credit. They recently started a little bit of information about the fourth stimulus package and just rap to y'all because I'm bored, stuck in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I'm gonna do a quick shout out to my homegirl Stephanie, also Robin. Shout out to him, ANF, cousin JoJo, all my homies up in Texas, Harper, Ken, and also my sister Darlene. But anyway, and all y'all, just want to shout out. But anyway, I hope you can hear me a little bit better. I'm talking on my Android phone. I mean, so sometimes you might have to turn it up, okay? And I will post this so everybody can see it. But yes, this is live, okay? Now, dealing with the child's tax credit, okay? Money is going to be going out to families, all right? It should have already started on the 14th, and this is what they're planning. They're planning the money to go out on the 15th of every month, all the way up to December the 2021. Okay, so every 15th, they plan on sending it out on every 15th of the month. All right. Now, how you gonna get it? You're gonna get it through direct deposit. Okay. You're gonna get it through a check in the mail. All right. They may even send you a card, like a debit card, because this is gonna be a monthly payment, and they're gonna try to make sure it hits uh, on the 15th of every single month. Okay. Now, and all the way up to December. So that's kind of cool. And that's really, and it should be, I believe, I'm trying to put a link if I can, if I'm feeling better, in the description box below to give you all the details on it. But I know that I think it's like for children up to, I think from 6 to 17, you'll get $250, and then children from 6 all the way down, you're gonna get something like $300 a month. Okay. Now I'm not quite sure if that's per child up to 4 kids. I'm gonna check in on that. But it's that extra income to help you out. Now the rumor is that they're gonna try to extend this in the fourth stimulus package. That's a rumor. I don't know. Now, to answer that question, yes, you will get this every month starting this month on the 15th. At least it goes out on the 15th, and it'll be hidden every single month till December 2021. Now, it may extend, as I stated, past that, okay, if they decide to put that in the fourth stimulus package. All right, and that's about as much as I know about that child's tax credit, but that should help out a lot of people. And a lot of times they're doing that also to boost the economy, okay, to win your votes so they can stay in power in the 2022 election. All right, also to help with child care. A lot of people don't know that, but child care is expensive. So I don't have any kids, but when I was younger, it's quick story time. When I was younger, my mom had a nursery. The nursery was half of a block long. I helped my mom in different places that we lived, and she had a nursery, and I helped her with that nursery for 10 to 12 years. Okay, so yeah, I was changing diapers, burping babies. I even learned how to check the milk in the bottle, make sure it's not too hot for babies, all of that stuff. I had to do all that because it was a family business. So I think that's kind of burnt me out why I don't have kids now because when I was a kid, I was taking care of kids. Now, but I think this money is going to be a great help to a lot of families. Okay. And that's basically what I know about that child's credit. But that's a nice surprise. So keep your eye on the prize. All right. Keep your eyes on your mailbox and your direct deposits. All right. Now, most of those cards, if you need to update your information, okay, so that you can start receiving this. Because if they don't know if you had a baby, just recently had a baby or not. So if you need to update your information so that you can start receiving this, you can do this on the irs.gov website. Yes, they are allowing you to do that now. So you may be too late to get the check for this month, but you won't be too late to get the check for next month and the preceding months. Okay? So I ask you to share this and let other people know about this. Okay? Now, this is what I want to talk to you also about. On that, love me some coffee. On that fourth stimulus package, people, let me tell you something. First of all, that fourth stimulus pack was so big that they had to split it in two. The recon and the bipartisan. That's right. That's how big it was. It was so big that it could not pass the way it was originally. Now, that's a good thing and a bad thing, like anything. The good thing is that there's going to be money going to the people. The bad thing is that there's going to be money going to special interests. Anytime you're dealing with that much money, okay, just one of the package, recon, is about almost 3,000. I mean, was it $3.6 trillion just for one of the package? Okay, we're not even talking about the other one, the bipartisan, that's going to be supposed to get signed too. Okay, so that's a lot of money, and usually with you're dealing with a lot of money in the government, somebody's going to get tempted and do the wrong thing. Okay, that's just the way it is. But also, it seems like they're preparing for something else. I don't know what it is, but they're just preparing America. Yes, they want to get them back on their feet, but it's like they know something we don't. Okay. Also, in the fifth stimulus package, they plan on giving you. The rumor is they're planning on giving you a stimulus check then too. And clearly, even though we want the pandemic to be over, even though some people believe that it's not a pandemic, even though we want the pandemic to be over, it's not over yet. Okay? Now, here's my opinion on the fourth stimulus package. Okay? Honestly, people, if you're a single or if you're a couple without kids, they threw us under the bus. For real. Okay? I mean, yeah. If they do give us a stimulus check, sure, that's going to help us. If they help us on rent, sure, that's going to help us. But the majority of that, that's strictly for families. That's for if you're a single, a couple, a guardian, whatever, and you got kids and you're taking care of them kids, this package is all about you. But if you're a bachelorette, you don't have kids. If you're a couple without kids, you got you and your partner don't have kids. We're gonna get thrown on the bus. And I have a funny feeling that one way or another, I don't care how they say it, these big corporations are gonna pay for it. One way or another, we're paying for this. I don't know how yet. I just got a funny feeling, one way or another, people don't just give out money, people. Okay? Just like the child's tax credit, you can opt out of that. Because basically what that's doing, let me clarify, and this is what's going to trip a lot of people up. You're getting an advancement on your 2022 income tax. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, all that juicy money you used to usually get because of your kids, you know, when you do your taxes, yeah, 2022 you ain't gonna be getting that because you be using it now. Okay, and I guarantee you, people are gonna be in shell shock when they get that. They're gonna freak the hell out. You know what I mean? You know how many families use that money for vacation, and when they find out that they don't already spent it, that's what I'm telling you, people. We gotta read between the lines, people, because you know, ain't nothing free when it comes to the government. I don't care, okay? Because even if you're in low income housing like I am, the moment, let one of my videos go viral and let me get, let's say, $45,000 from that video, I disqualify. You gotta kind of stay in this little box. I disqualify for low income. They're gonna just charge me regular rent in my place. Cause it's like, I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know. They get you one way or another, man. There's nothing free about it. Okay, you gotta stay on the details. But us as single people, man, I really feel we getting thrown on the bus for real. Okay. Now, the cool thing about the infrastructure package is that, because like I was talking to my friend girl Stephanie, and God bless her soul, man. I know she's going crazy now being worried because she's such an active person. Okay. But I was rapping to her about the situation about these silicon chips. There's such a shortage that some of these, places like GM and Chrysler or whatever, they can't have their workers because they can't push the cars out because they don't have those chips. Now, the smart thing, and he stated he was going to do this. The smart thing to do is to put in an infrastructure package, because this infrastructure package Don't get it bent. It deals with technology. Yes, you're gonna hear about roads and bridges and all this other stuff, but it deals with technology. Okay, and building of technology on a lot of different levels. And they hinted around on one of the briefings that they're thinking about making sure they're going to start to open small factories in which we can actually start building silicon chips here in the United States. If this is true and they pull this off, the United States is about to make some serious money. Okay. Now, when it comes to the fourth stimulus package, some of y'all been asking me straight up, Dalton, do you think that there's going to be a stimulus check in it? The stimulus, the recon, because it's two different ones. Okay, they doubled the amount. They had so much extra stuff in there, they doubled the amount. So yes, I think they're going to release. This is my opinion. One stimulus check in there, okay, and then maybe one in the fifth stimulus package. All right. Now, I don't want y'all just to be realistic. They can decide not to put any in there at all. So budget your money and be wise. Now, this is super important. I meant to tell you about this. They are getting it all written up. They want to start the vote on the 19th, okay, of this month, July. They want to get it done. They want to vote on it and turn it into law in the week of the 19th. That is this upcoming Monday. And that is positive, okay? Because if you're a family and you have kids and you make under $150,000, you know, or you make under $75,000 as an individual, or $150,000 as a couple, you need to be excited about the stimulus package. They're going to hook you up. Okay. Now the vote, as I stated, as they said on the news, Biden wanted the vote to start to be Monday the 19th, the week of Monday 19th, 2021. So that's going to be awesome. So it's heating up. Y'all about to get some money. About to get some money. That's right, my money. Gotta get my money right. No. Coffee's kicking in. But that's a good thing, people. That's a good thing for the families out there, you know. So, and that's not going to affect your, you know, like your money that you get that you have already started getting on the 15th of this month all the way to the end of December on each 15th of each month. Okay, the money you get from that fourth stimulus package is not, you're still going to get that, but that child's tax credit. Okay, now here's the thing: you can't opt out of that and say, no, I don't want that every, you know, month on the 15th. I'll just take it at the end of the year, you know. So you do have that option. The power's in your hand, okay, which I thought was really good, instead of them just forcing you to do it. All right. Now, on the 28th, like I said, to be chatting here, on the 28th, I got a premiere video for y'all, and you all can go up there and click on there that to be notified when it starts off on the 28th. Okay, I'm not sure if I have to work that day or not. If I don't, I'll try to be live on there with y'all. Okay, and you're not gonna believe, I actually call it on video, so you're not gonna believe all the stuff that happened. But I'll go in detail and let you know on that video. All right, it's gonna be a good one. I actually took my time on it. All right. Oh, as you give me a thumbs up, I ask you to share this. I ask you to, if you like, to comment. I can't comment with y'all right now. I can't see your comments because I'm on this little bit screen right here. Yeah. I don't have it set up like I normally do. I just kind of want to chat with y'all. All right. And, oh, I have one more thing I got to talk to you about. And even though I may lose subscribers on this, I have people ask me about this, so I got to let you know where I stand. Okay. First of all, a lot of people sometimes I make jokes and say things, and a lot of people get upset. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jewel? What's up? Jewel Fraser, what's up? Hi. And some people get upset, everything, of some of my jokes, but the fact is that, yeah, like I said, I may lose, subscribers on this, but I am not. I think they call it woke. WOKE. That's not me. Okay, but don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. I believe that every human being on this earth, no matter what race, color, nationality, sexuality, financial status, everyone deserves happiness, health, protection against any form of harm, and love. Okay? But I am not that woke. Okay? In fact, I probably would have a hard time dating somebody super young, younger than me, because I have some friends of mine or associates, they're so woke. They're so far on that extreme woke that I have a hard time even talking to them. Okay. How am I doing, Jane? I'm doing good, man. I have a cold. That's why I had to call off to work. But I got bored. That's why I'm doing this live right here. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Fighting this cold. I had some sick leave, so it ain't gonna affect my finances, But I'm doing all right. And no, it's not COVID-19, so I'm just letting everybody know that it's just a regular cold. And the doctors state that a lot of people are going to get colds because we've been wearing masks for so long that our immune system, that normally is already up and strong by now, isn't, because the mask has been protecting us with dealing with our allergies or even catching from colds. So now that we don't have to wear our masks, a lot of us and a lot of people don't have to wear their masks. Then our immune system is starting to go back to its normal way of fighting these colds and strengthening itself. Okay, becoming stronger. But for a long time, when people wear masks, they didn't have the immune system wasn't, it went to sleep. It went to sleep. So now it's waking up and it's, So they even stated that if you have just a general cold, now don't get me wrong, if you're sick and you feel super sick, people, seek help. Don't play around with that. Okay, but if you got a general cold, you know your body. Okay, if you have allergies or your general cold, don't be fanatical and crazy about it. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Just chilling with y'all. Drinking my coffee. Oh, the other day, let me see. Yeah, SafeLink, man. I caught that. Thanks for being here. Okay, that SafeLink, man. That Q-Link. Jesus, that's a mess, man. That's a mess. Cause they're still under investigation by the United States feds, man. That ain't no joke, dude. That's not something that you want. That's not a place you want to be. Okay, I am not lying. You know, it's like, oh my God, I already know. Just you throw me in prison, boy. Y'all might as well just pick out the lipstick and the wig for me, cause I'm being somebody's bitch. Cause I be fighting. Shit. You don't want to mess with the feds, okay? Not even the mafia wants to mess with the feds, but you got these foreign entities coming over building buildings and stuff, thinking they're smarter than our government that's been around here since the beginning of the creation of the United States. Okay, they think they're smarter than them. This government knows the games, man. Yeah. And then with those PPP loans, oh my God. And I know so many people were still in those PPP loans, dude. Those, that's going crazy, man. And they getting busted left and right, left and right. I mean, God, you can't go. You just search it on YouTube, search it on Facebook. People getting busted, people thinking they getting away, scamming the system, man. The only reason they haven't got caught yet is because they just haven't went down the line to that name. You know, they don't get that knock on their door. Hello? Their life is changed forever. Oh shit. You know it's straight. Their life has changed forever. But anyway, I hope I can help. I did hope I helped y'all out with the information about the how that's kind of going with the Child's Credit Act tax stimulus refund that they're going to be giving y'all and have started giving y'all. Also, let you know a little bit more about the fourth stimulus package. All right. And and of course, this is just a fireside chat we doing right here. I'm rapping. But yeah, that Q-Link is crazy, dude. That Q-Link, man. And you know what bugs me? Is they're still bugging me talking about sign up for this emergency broadband benefits. Have you signed up yet? Have y'all been getting those stupid links? Okay. And then number two, it says we're chatting here. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna watch this whole video. Are you or is annoyed with some of these dumb YouTube commercials as I am? And I swear, man, some of these commercials seem like they're quick. YouTube should be bearing bears. I know they just think about money, but man, some of these commercials look like they just schemes, dude. Get rich quick schemes, okay? I mean, for real. I saw this one commercial. This guy was talking about he's showing all these checks and this money he got in, right? First of all, why are people sending cash through the mail? Oh, today I got $5,500 from this person. Cash? Come on, man. Don't get me wrong, I use cash now, and I've used cash in the past. But the stuff I was buying, you know what I'm saying? Big booty DVDs, you know what I'm saying? The big butt DVDs collect, Not trying to put that on my credit card. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're showing, okay, and those are these commercials. I think they finally pulled them. They were showing the freaking the name of the person's routing number and account number on the check. I'm like, are you serious? And I got this from this person. I mean, their name and everything, man. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, y'all already know how many people are getting hacked on YouTube, small channels, big channels. Y'all already know what's going on with this economy. And they're showing up people's checks and the account number and routing number. Give them blood type 2. Gave him everything else. And then I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm being sarcastic when I say that, but I love especially the ones where the guys up there working out, fit, no shirt. Yeah, those are great. Yeah, it makes me feel real good. And I'm just like, dude, is there any commercial you can make where you're not half naked? It's okay. It's okay. It's not against the law to put a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh my God, these YouTube commercials are getting fanatic, are just pathetic. And then, and oh my God, the ones that are, they're fake, man. They're talking about psychics. And I met this old man, and I gave him $5. And then I didn't recognize him. 6 months later, and he came in and he gave me a bracelet, and now he's rich. And I was like, you gotta be a genius, man. You gotta be a genius to be rich off of $5 because somebody give you $5. You know what I'm saying? Teach me, And people are asking $50 for the stupid bracelets, and then saying, yeah, okay, you were recruiting. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually getting kind of annoyed at how many times Q-Link keeps sending me stupid things, asking me to click on there and to be part of emergency broadband, and I may end up going back to SafeLink, okay? Because I think if you've been in the wireless phone deal, the government phone, that you have to get recertified. Now, if you don't recertify, then they have to cut you off. They're supposed to cut you off, but that doesn't mean that you can't go somewhere else. You can go somewhere else and and I might, because I think mine's coming up this month, and I might just go ahead and just go with SafeLink, because it's still in the back of my mind, man. Who knows what they're doing with our data, okay, and all this other stuff. Oh, I remember I was going to tell y'all. I was watching this video, right? And I'm going to see if I can just make a compilation of these videos. I was watching this video, man. And this woman, she said that she kept feeling like somebody was watching her. And everybody was like, oh, okay, you've been paranoid. You need to get some rest. So, you've been, y'all know what I'm saying. They were just like, yeah, right. No, nobody's watching you. Who wants to watch you? And apparently, one of the neighbors got in trouble for something, and they went on his computers and stuff. And lo and behold, I'm gonna see if I can get that video and make a compilation of videos about it. Lo and behold, there she was. He had his night camera on, and he was watching her house and everything. So she was not being paranoid. He literally was watching everything. And then they have one about the Men in Black. Man, it was crazy, man. It was a Man in Black, and he came in and talked to this woman, and they have it all on film. And the way they get into you is, we as human beings, unless you're narcissistic, sociopath, or a psychopath, normally, oh, you know the one I'm talking about, okay. All right. Now, normally, if you're not one of those, you don't have an abnormal behavior, and that is what they technically call them. Abnormal behavior. I'm not putting down anybody with abnormal behavior. Nothing's perfect. No one's perfect. I'm just saying, those particular characteristics, a lot of them are void of emotions, or they put their emotions away. If you're not like that, normally you're going to try to help somebody, especially if someone comes to you and asks you for directions and they know that you know the area, you automatically, oh yeah, yeah, it's up the street or whatever, and that's the way they get in, through your kindness and our human nature of wanting to help each other, our species. So, and this Men in Black video, it's an older one, but it's pretty good. The guy, that's how he gets in and asks him for directions. You can tell she's telling him where to go. And then, if you watch his hands, he starts doing certain things. And she's, boom, hypnotized. Okay? And she had it look like a 9mm. And she had the clip, and she was going to put it in. And this is what a lot of people don't recognize on the video. And he did a certain movement with his hands as he's looking at her. And you could tell he's talking to her through her mind without talking to her. And he's looking at her. And then she literally puts the gun and the clip like a robot on the side. And you could tell, because I have training, like level 3, which means armed security. I was trained on the 9mm and the shotgun. So you could tell, and I could tell just by her behavior, she had training. And boom, she set the gun and the clip away from each other, which you're supposed to, you're supposed to be messing around. She set it on, and then she went down and she picked up a camera. She walked out, and all the time he's looking at her and he's doing gestures with his hand. Certain gestures mean certain things. And it's like he's talking to her through her mind without words. And she walks out, and that was literally the last time. She is an unsolved case. They called her a cold case. That was the last time anybody ever saw her on this earth. Last time. And it's just strange that he didn't make her get her purse. He made her get the camera and then leave. And he was behind her, which is a normal, you could tell he had military training. Whatever, if it was a man or it or whatever, you could tell just by his actions. Okay? He didn't walk in front of her, he walked behind her. That's training. That's training. And I was just like, oh shoot. That's just, so if someone's going around telling you, I'm not saying be paranoid, but if your intuition is telling you something, try to listen to it. Okay? Because the person who, if someone's not you, they don't know what you've been through to help you be aware of a repeating negative factor or something that may be happening. They don't know you or everything about you or what you've been through. And everybody keeps secrets. Okay? They don't know. But your intuition knows, because your mind has learned from that mistake. But it was spooky. And that was one of the most on point Men in Black videos I've ever seen. He didn't ask. She didn't get her purse. What woman do you know don't get her purse or her phone? Especially going somewhere. What woman? Man, shoot. Tell your lady, baby, don't take your boy. You're gonna have a fight. It's on. Alright, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all up too late. I thank y'all for being with me tonight. And this was spontaneous. And I'll wrap to y'all later, okay? Stay healthy. Stay safe. Much love from me and my YouTube channel, Dog My World. And I am signing out. Peace.